Welcome. Welcome to the Inspiring You Show. If we haven't met, I'm Henry. Today is election day here in the US. And even if you aren't in the US, you may be feeling the undercurrents. And so we are going to be doing a quantum Reiki energy healing meditation to clear non beneficial energies and call in peace energy and to support you if you wish to receive. I also just have some other suggestions too, but it might not be what you expect. First, I want to share what has supported and guided me since I was a young child. I see the Creator, the source of all that is, as an infinitely loving, unconditional presence. This creator, universal light, if you will, God, whatever name resonates with you, has granted us free will, allowing us to experience this human life in our own unique ways. And with this incredible gift of free will, we're empowered to become aware of so many things of like what is happening within us, around us. And we have this ability also to be energy alchemists and support ourselves and also contribute to raising the vibration collectively if you're called to. So it's about using your tools to clear, understand what's happening in this experience. And then once there is a clearing that is happening, and then as an energy alchemist, you can then choose the energies to call in to support you in a shift for your highest good. And so we are going to be doing a quantum Reiki clearing and calling in peace activation meditation. So keep listening, stay tuned. And I also just want to say a few other things. If you are somebody who is highly aware of vibrational frequencies, a highly sensitive person, if you will, an empath, or maybe your awareness is coming online. Today, we are experiencing a powerful combination of cosmic energies that also are contributing to intensifying a collective clearing process. Yesterday's space weather brought active sunspots and 5 M class solar flares. And today we're seeing similar conditions with a 75% chance of M class flares and a 25% chance of X class flares. And so, with these elevated solar flares, we can expect flux energies to remain high and potential solar storms and a rise in KP index levels. What does that all mean? My friends, it's a anything is possible kind of day. So make sure to use your tools, stay open also to the unexpected and just keep checking in to see what you need. And then here's a message that came through for me last night that I wanted to share. There's a deep release happening with old stagnant energies rising to the surface. There's also a combination of generational energies that were passed down through the DNA that are also now surfacing, and it's calling for us to clear and transmute them. Alongside this, there is a wave of heavy energy that rolled through the collective last night or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world, stirring up emotions like sadness, anxiety for many. And it can also bring a feeling of, deep fatigue. And so what's happening then, there's a connection of so many things that are happening at once. Yet part of this is linked to the energies around the US election, which is then rippling worldwide, touching upon everyone in its own way, which is also connecting to so many other things. And so this isn't about whether or not you're in the US or who you're voting for. It's more about, supporting and understanding that this is happening. We are one in this world, and there's a collective energy that just went through, and there's a calling now for clearing dense energies, frequencies, vibrations to allow the light to come in, to allow an expansion of consciousness and a shift. So, if you are somebody who feels called to support this in terms of being an energy alchemist or whatever you're being called to, as maybe a light worker or a way shower, supporting then, clearing dense energies and then anchoring light, asking to anchor peace, which will then support in terms of the greater whole. It can be really helpful to, more than one coming together in this experience, because more than one in this physical world experience asking for the clearing and then asking to anchor light, it can just be really, really helpful. So if you are, sensing something that you didn't a couple days ago, this might be why. And also, too, if you're just, becoming aware of it, this energy, maybe creating an awareness, in regard to also some of your gifts that are coming online. And so that awareness can be creating this, an aspect of oh, this needs to be cleared. Also, this can be connected to, the throat, the solar plexus chakras, where feelings of suppression and powerlessness can arise. And I will also say, too, in my experience, you could be, in 5D or higher, yet also still be feeling these, because you might be called to support anchoring light. You also might be in 5D or higher and not have a sense of this, and that's okay too, because some people, um, we're all in different experiences. We all have different, support roles here. And so, but with that, you also could be in 3D where there's just a lot of things happening. And that's why starting to discern, like, where am I in the experience? What is really happening? And it's not right, wrong, good, or bad. And there's an isness. And it's just checking in to see where you are in your vibrational frequency. And if there's anything being called to clear, allowing yourself to use the tools to clear, and then allowing yourself to call in the light to come in so that way you can shift. I personally did feel the weight of the energies last night, and I did an energy clearing. And then again, upon waking up, I once again felt huge weight of these rolling energies coming in. And I just felt an extreme also tiredness. And that tiredness isn't from a lack of sleep, but it's from the sheer density of the collective energy that has been moving through. And it's like rolling energies moving through. And so, you know, is being an energy alchemist, it's then being called to support clearing and then holding the space, holding the light space for release to transmute what is ready to be let go of. So, again, if you're not feeling the intensity, that's okay. It just doesn't mean that one person is vibrating higher than the other. It just simply means that each of us is engaged with these energies in ways we're called to. Some may feel this deeply, while others may not. And it's all part of where we each are in our journeys. And it's just about supporting and also being, interested, like, oh, wow, that's interesting, in how you're being called in the world. And for those who are energy practitioners, tuning into these frequencies can help you even more so discern, how they might be affecting you and then also clients, and whether you feel it strongly or not at all, know that simply being aware can contribute to clearing and calling in peace for all. So, what if today we choose then, with all of this, choose to use our free will to elevate, bringing in clearing possibilities, and then elevate where our attention is going to, our focus, and then tuning into, once we're clearing, tuning into even a higher frequency of calling in peace, then, into the collective and asking for that to happen. Because as energy alchemists, we can contribute, we can connect to this peaceful energy, creating waves that extend beyond, far beyond ourselves. So then with that, let's begin by clearing any non-beneficial energies, frequencies, vibrations, releasing any like anxiety, tension, fear, etc. And then once there's a clearing that's happening, then we can invite in light to fill in the spaces, invite in the energy of peace. So let's together take a moment to center our minds and hearts, come together in this space, bringing our free will into this space and wanting to bring in harmony and peace, not only for, ourselves, but for others as well in the world, and really exercising our free will and using it to clear, call in, download, align with peace, harmony, which then can create a ripple of calm and unity. And so we're going to do the meditation. I will also say, though, if you'd like to join in, comment peace and let yourself also receive Reiki for the highest good if you wish to. Reiki always respects free will. You still can do the meditation even if you don't want to receive Reiki. That's completely okay. But together we can hold this shared intention of peace, harmony as we move through these times of great change. And I'll also say, too, the guys just reminded me, we're setting this intention of peace and harmony. It does not mean that we're not going to have moments of difficulties and challenges. We are asking for it to be anchored in more so. And it's the recognition that we are going through layers of transformation right now. We are not fully there yet, my friends, but it does not mean that in this experience, you can't be in the energy of peace as well as recognize, wow, I also feel a bit tired. You can be in two things at once. You are multidimensional and you are also light in physical form. You're experiencing where we are in humanity. And so with that, my friends, let's begin. I invite you to find a comfortable position, either laying down or seated, whatever calls to you, my friends. Find that comfortable position, either laying down or seated. And I'm actually going to close my camera just so that way you can be in your experience. So let yourself find that comfortable position, either laying down or seated. And then I invite you to close your eyes, lower your gaze, and take 3 deep breaths, breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you, breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you, breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you, following your breath in, following your breath out, following your breath in, following your breath out, following your breath in, following your breath out. Letting yourself go inward, becoming more grounded, more aligned. As you are breathing in life force energy, feeling the air fill your lungs, letting the light fill in the spaces for the highest good. And then as you exhale, releasing any tension or worry, any anxiety, tiredness. Now we're going to invite Reiki energy healing in, asking to let go of ego, personal intellect, step aside, become a clear channel. It's all the holy fire Reiki energy coming through. If you wish to receive Reiki, say, yes, I'd like to receive Reiki for my highest good. If you don't, you still can do the meditation. Letting yourself shift from your head to your heart. Letting yourself ground, align, feeling that connection from your feet to Mother Earth, feeling the beneficial cords from your feet to your root, all the way to your earth chakra. Feeling that beneficial cord from your head to your star chakra in the universe, really letting yourself ground and align and bringing in that life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you. And then let yourself begin to shift. Once you've shifted from your head to your heart, once you've grounded and aligned, then you bring your energy up, 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 3D to 4D to 5D or higher, going up, up, up to your quantum space, letting yourself enter your quantum space where there's healing frequencies for you. Now imagine, sense, visualize, or be in knowingness of this warm, gentle light moving through you, around you, clearing, cleansing, releasing, rejuvenating, letting the light fill in the spaces for the highest good. Clearing out any negative energies, frequencies, non-beneficial cords, non-beneficial residues, exhaustion, tiredness, anxiety, doing a full clearing on the chakras, meridians, and nadis, a full clearing in the bodies, letting the light fill in spaces for the highest good and gratitude. And now you feel this warm, gentle light in the center of your chest. This light now is the energy of peace, allowing yourself to receive the energy of peace. It is being downloaded to you and anchoring. You're letting yourself receive this peace activation. And as this light begins to expand even more so, the energy of peace is radiating from within. And with each breath, you let this light grow with this peace expanding outward. With each breath, you let this light grow with this peace expanding outward. Picture it filling your entire being, creating a cocoon of calm and love within you and around you. And now we're going to ask also to bring in harmony, the energy of harmony. Once again, you feel this warm, gentle light in the center of your chest. This light is the energy of harmony moving through you, around you, radiating from within and extending outward. And with each breath, you let this light grow, expanding harmony outward. You picture this harmony filling your entire being, creating a cocoon of just harmony through you, around you. And now let's take a moment to extend and ask that Reiki is sent along with this peaceful light and this harmony light beyond ourselves. Visualize, sense, or being knowingness that this peaceful and harmonious light is reaching out to the outer surroundings. It is going to your loved ones, the community, and beyond, touching everyone in need of calm, peace, harmony today. Asking that Reiki is sent, that this peace, harmony, calm is sent, that this Reiki is sent for a peaceful, safe, and fair election in the US for everyone. And that may the US and the world find healing and learn to move forward with compassion, peace, and more in unity toward a brighter future, no matter the outcome. And then let's connect to this intention if it resonates with you. May peace fill my heart. May harmony fill my heart. And may peace and harmony be sent to everyone who wishes to receive today. and may they be supported for their highest good. And may I be supported for my highest good and gratitude. With each breath, feel this peace, this harmony, this light energy amplifying, creating a wave of collective peace that embraces all of us. And now take a nice deep breath. And when you're ready, bring awareness behind your eyes. Let yourself check in to see how you're feeling. Maybe you feel more grounded, more aligned, shifted to a higher vibrational frequency in the space of peace, harmony. Maybe you feel calm. Together, let's carry this frequency of peace with us throughout the day. And if you need to, come back to do this meditation as often as you need today or whenever. And before we go, we always want to break the link. So say this after me if this resonates with you. I ask to break the links with this meditation. I ask to break the links with Reiki. I ask to break the links, leaving only harmony and balance at either ends. I ask to clear any residual energy being held in my body as a result of these links. It's just always beneficial to break the links from a group meditation or even from whenever you go to the grocery store or the coffee shop. It's just always beneficial to do a beneficial breaking of the links to allow light to fill in the spaces for the highest good. So that's it for now, my friends. Thank you for joining this intention for a peaceful election day. Much, much love. Have a beautiful